Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scriptcase macros course. My name is Nate Carpenter, and in today's video we're looking at the sc-site SSL macro. So this macro is pretty simple. Let's get started and look at what it does. So this macro allows you to determine if your site is running secured, so if the user is running it from an HTTPS connection. So let's go ahead and look at the documentation for this. So here it is. All you need to do is put that in there and it's going to return true or false if it is secure or not. So there's an example of it true, and then you can negate it there with the exclamation mark like you would in PHP. So here's where you can run it. We're going to do it on a grid event on the onScript init. So let me go ahead and copy this example here and take it over to Scriptcase. So I've got a grid set up, just a basic grid. I can run this. Here it is, nothing too special here, just a basic grid. Now we need to put in this code on the events. So we need to go to events, and then onScript init right here, and paste that code in there. So there's that sc-site SSL, and then I can echo out whatever I want. I'm going to change this to site is secured. Now my site is running secured. It's by default secured, so the user actually can't access it unsecured at this point. But if it wasn't secured, I put in this else, and I'll echo out, please connect with a secure connection, using a secure connection. Let me do that. Using HTTPS. So let me make sure I type that in correctly. Semicolon after that. So that code won't actually get run, but if they did get that, then it would stop the processing at that point and wouldn't load any of the data or anything, so it'd stay secured. So as you can see, mine is from HTTPS here. It's a secure connection. You can see the browser info there. And by default, that's how my server is set up. So we're never going to get this one, but we can see the site is secured message. So let's go ahead and run this, and this should work now. There we go. So there is our site is secured message there. So that's how you use the sc-site SSL macro to determine if a site is secured.